All right, well, back for another big update. So today I am 16 weeks and I did not post a 14-week update because we did our gender reveal and twins reveal instead. So I probably will put a video together of that, like a quick 1-2 minute video, but that's why I didn't do that update. So I'll recap from week 12 to 16. I have not had an appointment since that last update. Today I did have 2. So I'll kind of go over my symptoms a little bit. Again, I've been really fortunate that I haven't had that many symptoms. The biggest thing I've been experiencing is the headaches. My headaches are really bad, and all I can take is 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol and drink a Coke. I'll drink coffee every now and then as well, and that does help, but for the most part, it's, when I say it helps, it's taking it from maybe an 8 or a 9 down to a 4 or 5. Like, it's not getting rid of it. All day I have a nagging feeling of a headache. So yay for hormones. Definitely am having the insomnia. But a lot of the time I'm waking up because I have to go to the bathroom. It doesn't matter if I empty my bladder right before bed. I'm usually waking up between 3 and 4 to go to the bathroom anyways. So then that usually means I'm awake and I can't fall back asleep. Sometimes I'll be awake till about 5:30 or 6 and then I will fall back asleep, but it's a crapshoot, really. But other than that, I've been really good. I haven't gotten sick once. I haven't had any nausea since, I don't know, I can't even remember. It's probably been a month. And even when I did have nausea, it was very, very minimal. As soon as I ate, it was gone. Around week 13, I did go through an emotional spurt where I was just very emotional. There was 2 days in a row where I cried probably 5 times. Couldn't tell you now why I did it, but whatever was going on was just, I was super emotional. And then that subsided and I've been pretty good. Around maybe like 14 and a half weeks, I did wake up and then all of a sudden I had a real belly. And it's not one that can be sucked in. Like, this is not just, it definitely was not a, oh, you ate too much food belly. It's definitely becoming like there's something there. So that was kind of exciting. And then a couple days ago, I had something similar where I woke up and I had this feeling of like a rubber band stretching across my lower, like the pelvic bone. And that was interesting. It only lasted for about 15-20 minutes, but it definitely felt like something was growing or stretching, or being pulled. So that was a new feeling. So that's about it. It really hasn't been that exciting. Kevin actually, I take it back now that I bring up Kevin. So he was reading me for the 15-week update from a book about how my flatulence was going to increase. And I had no idea what that meant. But that's another word for farting. And so that is definitely another side effect. I have way more gas than I've had before. But, you know, it is what it is. But other than that, I've been pretty good. Kevin would actually like me to start having some cravings because he was looking forward to being able to share some cravings with me, but I haven't had any. Besides eating way too many goldfish, which I've already eaten a full box from Costco and we got a second box and I'm already through one of the bags in there. Other than really like wanting those goldfish, I really haven't had any major cravings. So yeah, I don't know. Don't know what's going on there either. So on to appointments. Today I had 2 appointments. My first one was with a high-risk doctor. They're called MFMs. That's maternal fetal medicine doctors. And I'm just considered high risk because it's twins. So I will be seeing the MFM doctor bi-weekly up until about 28 weeks. And then there's a chance I'll start seeing them weekly. So it really depends on what happens over those, from now until week 28. But if I don't go weekly at 28, then probably by 32 I will. So we'll really see. But that appointment was for a cervical length check, and the reason they're checking that is because I do have the history of the LEAP procedure, but then also with twins. They just want to make sure that nothing is pressing too much on it, and that my cervix isn't too short and going to cause preterm labor or any other complications. So because of COVID-19, Kevin was not allowed to go to the appointment with me, which really it's fine. It's just a cervical check. Like I was okay with that. I wasn't too bummed. But the doctor was so sweet. She actually did do a full scan for me. So we did get to, I did get to see, and I didn't have my phone with me because I wasn't expecting to get a scan. We did get to see, or I got to see, and baby A is the girl and baby B is the boy, and they look amazing and healthy and had strong heartbeats. So that was exciting. And then my cervical length came out to 3.6, and she said that was perfectly fine. They were only concerned if it was 2.5. I'll see her in 2 weeks again, and I'll have another cervical length check. So, we'll just keep monitoring it. Then I had a follow-up appointment with my OB, which I guess you see them every 4 weeks like normally. I'd actually tried to get out of this appointment because I didn't see the need, since I was seeing the MFM doctor and she wasn't doing a scan. There was nothing new happening at that appointment, but they still wanted me to come in. So my blood pressure was good. I have gained some weight. I was concerned because I hadn't gained any weight by 12 weeks. And then over the last 9 days, I actually gained 7 pounds. But that appointment was kind of not eventful. We talked about things, talked about my headaches, talked about next steps. So I won't see her again until 20 weeks. So the next steps really are, as I mentioned, in 2 weeks I have another appointment with the MFM doctor. They're going to do a full anatomy scan. So they'll take a lot of pictures of the babies and just make sure that everything's looking good with them. I'll get to see, just them up close and personal. They are, because of COVID-19, they are making exceptions, and I will be able to FaceTime with Kevin during that whole appointment. So he'll be able to see everything, and it'll be like he's in the room with me, even though he won't actually be there with me. And then 2 weeks after that, I'll have another appointment with the same MFM doctor, and it'll be cervical length and growth. And then after that, every 2 weeks just kind of rotates between the two until we get to, like I said, that 28 or 32 where it will become weekly. And then as far as just getting ready for the babies, we're kind of at this weird spot because right now with COVID-19, I'm working from home. So our dining room table is my home office, and until I really go back to work, we can't turn that into the baby area. But if I don't go back to work, which that's a possibility just because I am pregnant and I can work from home, I'll probably move that. We'll just have to make some room in our living room and set up a desk, like a makeshift desk, so that way we can start making that area a baby area, because we can't really start getting stuff to prepare until we've done that. I have some friends who've already donated stuff to us, so I want to be able to inventory that and see what else we need so I can finish a registry. Because speaking of a registry, we probably are not going to have a baby shower, just because even if things are better by August, it just doesn't seem smart to have 75 people, gathering together still, because they're predicting there's going to be another outbreak in the fall, and I would just rather be safe than sorry. So I do have a spreadsheet started where I have a tab for items we need to research. I have a tab for hospital bag. I have a tab for what's the other one? I think the other one's baby shower. Yeah, so that's like registry stuff. But we will need to get a new car, which might be difficult with COVID-19 as well. But we're just gonna make do. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. But yeah, that's where we are. We're just both super, super excited. The other day, my app told me that the babies can now start hearing. So now we have little sessions where we talk to them, and I make sure that Kevin basically gives me belly rub every night and talks to them, because I just want them to know how much they're loved, because we just already love them so much. So yeah, so I'll have another update in a couple of weeks, and probably about my anatomy scan. I'll do a really good video on the anatomy scan and share pictures and stuff, because that's really exciting. And then just continue updating. So yeah, if you like the video, go ahead and subscribe so you get notifications of future updates. Thank you for watching.